let's get down to it now. We've this business of debt elimination has been called disruptive in the way that we do it because we're not debt consolidation. We don't do debt settlement in the traditional form of debt settlement, the options that most people have available to them. Maybe you can tell us what do we do different? What is commonly available to folks stuck in this unforgiving, unsecured debt? And it basically they're stressed. There's sleepless nights. There's overwhelming worry that's fueled by these unscrupulous third-party debt collectors. Maybe you can just tell people, why are we considered disruptive and different than what is in the marketplace today?
Because we are different. We're new and we're different in that the strategies are totally opposite of setting up these payment plans and all that. Our strategies include waiting to see who the aggressors are. And some of these accounts will just go away. The statute of limitation will run and they can't do anything about it. Some of them won't. And the ones that won't are the ones that get our attention because they need attention. And that's when our strategies really come into to place and effect. We let these third-party debt collectors know that you, the consumer, are quite aware of their rights, and they probably ought to go on to some lower hanging fruit, as opposed to dragging their collection efforts out for 2 or 3 years, where it then becomes not cost effective to do it. And that's the beauty. We in essence, we see who the aggressors are, and I already know who they are, but we'll see how they act, and then we'll act accordingly to counter their efforts. And all this, and during all this, you're not constrained by paying these debt consolidation companies that in reality, whatever agreement the banks have with these consolidation companies, they can throw that off the table anytime they want to. They're not obliged to always adhere to those contracts. And if you got a consolidation contract, best you're going to do ever is like 75, save 20 or pay 25%. I'm saved 25%. That is, you're going to pay 75% no matter. The consolidation company gets paid first, then the credit card companies get paid first. And the result is typically 25% savings. And it's just the opposite with our programs. The only ones we care about are the aggressive lenders, and we know how to handle them.